Nearly 4 years later, today several family members of Virginia Beach mass shooting victims came together to make a public call for justice.
Former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax joined them outside Building 2, saying he will work to get answers from city leaders in Virginia Beach and state leaders across the Commonwealth. Allison Basil is live at the Municipal Center in Virginia Beach. And Allison, the families had a lot to say today.
Yes, Janet, some of these family members say they've waited for answers over the last few years, and now they're taking it a step further. They demand truth and transparency, and former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax says he's working to help them get justice.
We've waited and suffered and waited.
More than 3.5 years have passed since a city employee shot and killed 12 people in Building 2 of the Virginia Beach Municipal Center. But the families of Virginia Beach mass shooting victims say their wounds are far from healed.
Getting the truth about everything helps us manage that pain.
Today, loved ones of many of the 12 people killed spoke out. They say they want to get the truth about what happened on 5/31 from Virginia Beach city leaders.
We have been stepped on, stepped across, ignored.
Former Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax is representing the families of 5 victims, but says he wants answers for all.
We are prepared to do everything we need to do on the legal front.
Jason Nixon lost his wife, Kate Nixon, to the tragedy in 2019. He says the families still want to know every detail about that day.
Kate wanted me to fight on and make sure that truth and transparency comes out, that everybody knows what happened that day. They know what led up to the shooting and what caused it and why people were shot and why they were killed.
Fairfax says the group is meeting Attorney General Jason Miyares in Richmond Wednesday. They'll also attend the Mass Shooting State Commission meeting.
Let's finally bring these families closure.
Family members like Mary Louise Gale's son Matthew are asking for the community's support.
For 24 years, my mother worked for you. Now it's your turn, our turn, to work for her and for all the victims of this tragedy.
Now, a spokeswoman for the city of Virginia Beach responded saying that they share the family's desire to obtain a full forensic evaluation of the recently discovered laptop that allegedly belongs to the shooter. She says city leaders are looking forward to the prompt submission of this laptop to a law enforcement agency, and she shares the family's hope that it will shed light on May 31st, 2019. Now, coming up on 13 News Now at 5:30, how the spokeswoman says city leaders have worked to support victims, their families, and anyone impacted by this tragedy. Live in Virginia Beach, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
Allison, thank you. And Justin Fairfax is representing 5 families of Virginia Beach mass shooting victims: Kate Nixon, Mary Louise Gale, Laquita Brown, Joshua Hardy, and Missy Langer.